Hi students, now I am doing the exercise number 12 in the exercise 4.2. In the exercise 4.2, 12th problem. So we have to prove this one. This determinant is equals to 1 minus x cube the whole square. Okay. So now we'll start this problem. Okay. So we have to prove 1 minus x cube. No. So we need maximum polynomial equation. So for that purpose, so I will take column 1 implies column 1 plus column 2 plus column 3. Okay, I'm adding all the column values with the column 1. So C1 will be 1 plus x square, 1 plus x square, 1 plus x square. There is no change in the second column, so I will write how it is. The third column, same. Now you can see the thing 1 plus x square. So is column common here. So I will take it out. 1 plus x square we can take out like a constant value. So left out will be 1. Okay. So second column I will write as it is. Okay. Second column I have written as it is. Now again we have to make any of the two values as 0 to reduce the calculation. So for that purpose I will apply again some elementary operations here. So R2 implies R2 minus R1. So if I subtract this value, this value will be 0. Again same way R3 implies R3 minus R1. Okay, so this formula will make these two values 0 because 1 minus 1 it will be 0. So now here we are not applying any operations on the row 1. We will write row 1 as it is. Okay, row 2 is R2 minus R1. So R2 minus R1, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus x minus x square. Okay, again R3 implies R3 minus R1. So R3 is 1 minus 1, 0, x square minus x, 1 minus x square. So this is our matrix determinant of solving the problem. Now we can take common. We can take the common here. So this can be written as x. If you take x outside, it will be 1 minus x. Same way here, if you take x outside, 1 minus x. Now here, 1 minus x common, no? And this can be written as 1 minus x into 1 plus x. So we can take the common here. So I can take the common from first row, second row and the third row. So here I am taking out 1 minus x in both the row 2 and row 3. Then what is left out? Taking common 1 minus x into 1 minus x. So left out will be, so first row we are not changing anything. Second row 0, we have taken 1 minus x out. So here left out is 1. Here 1 minus x out means left out is x. So here 0, here it is x. And left out here it is 1 plus x. So this is our determinant after taking the common from the given matrix. Okay. Now we can see that two values are 0. No, so we are expanding along the column 1. Okay, expanding means applying determinant. So if it is like this, how to apply the determinant? See, C1, if you consider this value, you should eliminate this row and this column. You should cross multiply these two values. Okay, with the negative sign. So first value I am taking. So I will write this one as it is, 1 plus x. 1 plus x square. Again 1 minus x into 1 minus x. And now 1. I have written this one here. And we have to cross multiply this thing. 1 into 1 plus x. That is 1 plus x minus x square. Okay, minus x square. Now we are solving the this one along the, we are expanding along column 1. So column 2, column 3 values are 0, means row 1, row 2 and row 3 values are 0. So multiplied with anything it will be 0. So other values will be 0. So only this part is enough to compute. Okay. So now here it is x minus 1. Okay. So here it is x minus 1. So we have to take negative x outside to make it 1 minus x. Okay. So here it will be minus x. So minus x into x, it is a positive x square. Okay. Sorry for that. Now we can take 1 plus x square common here. Okay. Into 1 plus x. Again 1 minus x into 1 plus x square. Now you can see, okay, this is minus. Now you can see this value we can rate it as 1 minus x cube, means a cube minus b cube formula. Again this can be written as 1 minus x cube because both are similar values only. So at the end we can write both as 1 minus x cube the whole square. Okay, this is how you can prove this problem.